It's called The Film That Will Stop You Texting and Driving. It's a 30-minute video made for showing in British high schools to demonstrate the danger of texting on a cell phone while driving, and made very deliberately to shock. So graphic and horrific, the cinematic car crash was labeled for 18s and older when an excerpt landed on YouTube last week. Its writer and director, who cast his own son Henry in the video,
Mommy, Daddy, wake up!
makes no apologies.
Yes, it is violent, but the reality of a fatal road accident is much more gruesome, is much more violent. And my position on this is the fact that if you're old enough to drive, if you're old enough to want to drive, you're old enough to be aware of the real and serious risks one places yourself in every time you get behind the wheel.
Produced last summer for the Gwent Police Force in South Wales, which picked up most of the almost $20,000 cost, it may already be working.
As you know, this video has been viewed around the world now by 1.5 million people. And we've had email after email after email from people saying, I will never ever text and drive again, from young people.
Authorities in Britain say texting on a cell phone slows a driver's reaction time by more than a third. Texting behind the wheel can be riskier than driving high or driving drunk. And almost half of young drivers here have done it. The young actors in the video knew that. They didn't know their work, finished here last summer, would have such impact. Jenny Davis plays the driver, nicknamed Cow.
My mum cried. My mum cried a lot watching it, seeing me screaming, and a lot of my friends have been really upset by it, seeing me screaming and in that much pain, well, as it seems, that much pain.
Amy Ingram was one of her passengers.
I believe that nothing is ever too graphic if it comes to saving people's lives. If it makes people cry, then it makes people cry, you know. But fingers crossed that everybody watching this is going to learn something from it.
And if the lesson saves just one life, they say, that will be awesome. Richard Roth, CBS News, South Wales.